Are you someone who is working in a 9 to 5 job? Are you currently feeling tired and uninspired? Is your current income level stuck in a place that doesn't get you to where you want to be? If yes, then we are in the exact same position before I took the leap of faith to pursue entrepreneurship full time. Since then, my life has never been the same, and I want to share that with you in this video. Hey everybody, my name is Leonard and welcome to the Branch Start channel. In this video, I will share with you how entrepreneurship changed my life after working in the corporate world for more than 10 years. After graduating with honors back in college, I immediately moved to the city to start my corporate career. I worked in the Makati Central Business District for one of the biggest corporations in the country. I stayed there for more than a decade, handling various roles. I started as a marketing associate and then I moved to become a project manager. I also had a stint as a sales director, and then my last position was as a general manager. Of course, working for a company had perks, right? I had my regular salary, I had bonuses, I had paid leaves, I had other benefits. But the downside was I knew that I couldn't do a lot of things that I wanted to do if I'm working for a company. So I started trying to think, how can I take control over my future? How can I dictate my own destiny? So when I finally got tired of the office politics, the uninspiring, sometimes even rude bosses, when I felt that I already needed something new, I wanted to have a fresh start, a new beginning. And when I felt I wasn't motivated anymore in working for a company, then I mustered up all the courage that I can have within me and then finally filed my resignation. And I'm telling you guys, doing that was one of the most liberating feelings that I've ever felt so far in my career. After leaving the corporate world, I started my own company. It's a branding and communications agency called the Vineyard Brand Consultancy. On the side, I've also been working as a freelance brand strategist and brand consultant, of course, to support my financial needs and obligations. While I'm not gonna lie to you, entrepreneurship has its own sets of challenges. It's actually quite a difficult adventure and task, so to speak, but I feel it's more empowering for me. It gives me a lot of energy. It's much more exciting to me that I get to build my own thing and I get to build my company and get to work with people that I like to work with. So how did entrepreneurship change my life? First of all, I'm happier than ever. I'm now done with office politics. I no longer have any bosses. I am my own boss, which means that I don't need to ask permission from anyone on how I should spend my time. Since I became an entrepreneur, I also saw a lot more opportunities and a lot more avenues in terms of how I can harness my capabilities, my skills, and different ways to earn income. And speaking of income, believe it or not, after leaving the corporate job that I had for more than 10 years, in just a span of 6 months, I was able to hit my annual income. And that is coming from my work as the current CEO of the Vineyard with all our client projects, plus having my own freelance consultancy gigs on the side. So my key takeaway number one is, while it's very much scary, I was so afraid actually when I was starting, and to be honest, I didn't know where I was going or how I'm going to grow the Vineyard Brand Consultancy. But looking back, being an entrepreneur allows you to, again, have more control of how you can earn income. Plus, when you're working in a company, you have a set salary that you get every 15th, 30th, or every 10th or 25th. But when you're an entrepreneur, while you probably don't have that comfort level anymore, that you'll have a certain income on certain days, but the capabilities, the possibilities, I think, are endless. And now that I am an entrepreneur, I was able to also have a lot more time to do other things that I've been wanting to do. One of which is I was able to finally finish my very first business book. It's called 5 Things Your Brand Must Have to Be Successful. And if you want to get a free copy because you are watching this video, you may check the link in the description box below, and I'll promise you that you will be able to get a free copy of that book. Going back, another reason that I could say entrepreneurship changed my life is in terms of the advancement of my career. And I'm not just talking about the possessions or the promotions that we used to get in the corporate world. Though right now I am a CEO, I feel like ever since I became an entrepreneur, I've experienced a lot more growth than ever in my career. Right now, as the president of the company, I get to lead my own team. I get to train more people. Plus, I think more importantly, we get to make a lot of difference with the clients, entrepreneurs, and founders that we get to help along the way. Lastly, another reason is that entrepreneurship allowed me to nurture my personal relationships with my family, my friends, and my wife. So if you are someone who is also tired already of working in the corporate world, if you're someone who wants more freedom to get to do what you want to do, if you have a business idea, if you want to pursue something that you're really passionate about, then I hope this video gives you a boost and a courage to finally take that leap of faith. I know that you have it in you, and all you really have to do is just take that first step. And I'm telling you, if entrepreneurship changed my life, I know that it can change yours too. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I look forward to sharing more of my entrepreneurial journey, branding insights, and business tips through this channel. Until then, take care, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to always dare to dream big.